The following program is an SUTV production. The views expressed are not necessarily those of Salisbury University, the University System of Maryland, its regents, administration, officers, employees, or representatives.
Hello, welcome to SU Talk, where you send in questions and we answer them. My name is Amir Carter.
I'm Makiah Green.
I'm Mitcheltree.
And I'm Madeline Stiso.
So before we get started on the questions, what are you guys gonna do on spring break? What are your plans?
Well, I'm going on a cruise. Yeah, I'm going to the Grand Cayman Islands and Cozumel, Mexico.
Oh, okay.
So I'm
Take
excited.
pictures.
I will.
Yeah.
Lots of pictures.
Sounds like fun.
You going with? It's just gonna be you and your mom.
Yep, just me and my mom.
Okay, girl time. What about you, Madeline? What do you got planned?
Not much. I mean, my mom and my dad both want me to go visit family, so I'll probably wind up doing that. But then also my mom wants me to take time and actually go down to the Inner Harbor and start searching for summer work because I need as much money and jobs as I can have. So
Okay.
wants me to start looking
Okay.
for that.
Hustling.
Yeah, my spring break starts this Thursday because the track team is going to South Carolina.
Oh.
So after that, it's like the dorms are going to be closed for freshmen. So they're like, leave, like go home. So once I get home, I'll probably hang out with friends as usual.
So when do you get home?
I think
Like winter track meet?
Sunday, right? What y'all doing
we'll
on Sunday?
we'll get back to Salisbury Sunday and then Monday.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'll probably play 2K. And
Online?
and work on my yeah. What's up? And I'll probably work on my car too. I gotta do some work on that.
And some homework,
Get it.
like a paper maybe?
Yeah, that's true. But we'll get to that because you know I'm gonna do that the night before anyway, so I'm not gonna lie to you. But all right, I'll let you pick the first question.
Are famous people actually crazy or misunderstood?
What do you think?
I'll go half and half. Some are crazy, some are misunderstood.
Okay, who, can you think of anybody who you think is legit crazy and then somebody who's misunderstood?
Legit crazy. No, I can't think of anybody right now.
I think it's both. Like you said, I think some people are literally crazy and some are misunderstood. I honestly think Britney Spears is crazy.
But Britney Spears was crazy just at one point. Like
I don't
before
know.
that, and now she's calm. She doesn't shave her head.
I don't know. She's questionable. Maybe she could be misunderstood, but we don't know that unless we're in their lives, seeing what they do on a daily basis.
Yeah.
Can you delete your craziness though?
No.
No.
Yeah.
It's always.
I think
gonna
it
be
just
remembered.
sticks with
If you're crazy, you're crazy.
Because like even if like Kanye West is one of my favorite artists to watch, and people say he's crazy, and I
Right.
think Kanye's.
I think
he's both. He's misunderstood and crazy though, and like people as much Kanye can do a whole bunch of charity and do all his work and things like that and make people love him, but they're never gonna forget those moments where like he ran on stage and told Taylor Swift she did the win or the George Bush thing. Like they're gonna remember. They can't forget that. That was too like who's gonna forget that? It's gonna be on TV forever.
What about like Amanda Bynes? She kind of just
I don't
got
know what
crazy.
I don't know what that's with a lot of child stars though, because like
I know.
they're trying to like even with Miley Cyrus they're trying to
Oh,
get that
yeah.
like adult appeal and then go to the
They're
extreme.
like changing, and
Like
you don't know
I'm
if
grown
that's just
status.
I think Justin Bieber's crazy.
I don't know what he's doing with his life, but
Yeah.
Canadian.
Because I mean, there's certain actions that are like, yeah, it's stupid. Yeah, it's not the best idea for them to do that. But there are some actions that they've just done. A lot of celebrities, especially the child stars, where yeah, like that Miley Cyrus video may have gone too far, but that was an artistic decision, whatever. But like Justin,
Twerking is not artistic at all, in my
Okay.
opinion. That
Yeah.
is
Well,
that's not art.
Some might
Okay.
call it an art
Okay,
form,
but
but I
that's
don't know. I
But
don't know.
that's for the job, that's for the career, that's for the entertainment of the audience, whatever. But then like the Justin Bieber and the mop bucket, that
The mop.
what mop bucket?
you guys don't know about the mop bucket?
Did he set it
know
on
what the
fire or
mop-
something?
He supposedly went to the bathroom in a mop bucket at a restaurant.
Oh.
Was he
and
drunk
then
or something?
he sprayed a picture of Bill Clinton cursed at it with Windex.
I don't know what it's
So
wrong
like
with
those sorts of things, I don't think are necessarily for the career, and I think that's more the craziness. But then I think some aspects, like the stunts or like the crazy costumes at concerts or whatever, those are more for the career itself and not actually the craziness of the
Peed in a
person.
mop.
I think
What?
he turned crazy when he hit puberty.
Yeah, I think that was the breaking point.
Yeah.
Because we looked at him as this like little sweet kid
He
on
was.
YouTube, and then by the time he got famous,
It got
he
to
hit
his head.
puberty at the same time. We're like,
Yeah.
oh, who is this?
Yeah.
Like, remember that one day he performed and everybody was like, why does his voice sound like that? Because like, he hit puberty at the worst time.
Yep.
Like, him and Aaron
People
Carter.
used to make fun of him, be like, haven't hit puberty yet, and then he does, and then
And they're
people
like,
don't like him
"Whoa."
anymore. They're like,
Like,
whoa.
I'll talk to him when he hits puberty, like, oh, don't bring Justin around.
No, no, no.
The Beebs.
Okay, question then. What about paparazzi? Do you think paparazzi exacerbates?
I don't
it?
like paparazzi because
I think no one. I don't.
I
Think
mean, like, I
anyone
know you got to make your money and you got, support your family
Yeah.
or support yourself. But, like, their job is to basically, well, some people, not every paparazzi, it be, like, annoying them. Like, that's why we look at celebrities as crazy because if somebody was in your life taking pictures of you every single day, you'd get mad too. Like,
They're brought to that point.
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna act
like
out.
Kanye punched one. I mean, hey.
I think they do.
Self-defense.
I think
That's right.
paparazzi do that. Like they want to.
Yeah.
That's what they like.
Like
to
TMZ,
do.
they start things.
Oh, they start
Yeah,
everything.
they-
They
they
provoke
do.
it.
Yeah, they do.
Actually, one of my favorite responses to the paparazzi was Daniel Radcliffe. For an entire month,
It's Harry Potter. Y'all don't know.
yeah, he played Harry Potter if you don't know. But anyways, for an entire month, he wore the exact same outfit every single day, so that when the paparazzi took photos of him and took it back to their bosses,
It would look like it's the same day.
it's the exact same.
That's
day, just
dedication.
different. Like,
Did he shower?
That's doing too much for me.
Yeah, obviously, but I mean,
How you know he showered?
yeah,
How did he clean the clothes
I mean-
every day?
he probably just had like the same set of black jeans.
He probably bought the same white T-shirt and same black jeans and.
True.
Yeah, but I mean, I just find that kind of funny that he was able to kind of play tricks on them instead of forcing.
Vice versa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's get to the next one. Madeline, you can pick the next question.
Okay. What is the best, worst pickup line?
Amir, you seem to be an expert on this.
Let me look in the camera real quick. If you were a math book, I solve all your problems. That's not
You
good.
would have got my number that way.
Oh. You would probably get a lot of girls walking away.
Would you? I solve your problems. Females have a lot of problems that need to be solved.
They're gonna think
and I'm
that's,
here.
They're gonna think that's really corny, and they're gonna be like,
It's not supposed to.
You might
When have
really
pickup lines
create-
ever been good? When have they
That
ever
is
been?
true.
When there's a pick? When have you ever heard a pickup line be like, okay, no,
true.
they're
true.
supposed to be
That's
done.
Yeah, definitely. I know a lot of like nerdy pickup lines, and those like are, unless you're a person who actually understands the joke and gets the joke, it's not gonna make sense. Like one of them I know is, "Hey baby, I wish I was your derivative so I can like tangent to your curves." Only math.
What?
Oh, yeah.
Listen to Albert Einstein.
Only people who understand math. And
Oh
specifically,
my
like,
gosh.
trigonometry
That's
will
kinda-
get that and understand
It's
it.
too much thinking.
Intellectual.
That's way too much.
Ooh.
Yeah, but then it like crosses a line that's like, I'm overly smart and I'm gonna like just brag about it.
Oh.
I like some favorite pickup lines from movies, like white chicks. They have a lot.
What's
No, in Hall Pass, he was like, does this napkin smell like chloroform? It's like, I'm joking. Hi, I'm Bob. I was like, what? You
You
can't.
gotta like break their attention.
yeah, you
and
do.
say
See,
something.
that's what I like about pickup. I don't use them.
Cause on White
But-
Chicks, when he said, Santa must have come early this year, cause you are first on my Christmas list. I said, oh. No.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely find the unique ones are kind of nice. They're just
They can be funny.
yeah,
Like,
they can
Yeah.
be funny and they're a good way to like start a conversation. But some of the ones that you hear all the time, like
Like the
hey,
Tennessee, you the only 10 I see.
yeah,
Or
or
you
like the
Jamaican
hey baby, did it hurt
crazy.
when you fell down from heaven because you're an angel or something?
Yeah.
Or
that's typical.
You've
if
been
I
ranking
could
my
rearrange
mind.
the alphabet, I put you and I together.
Yeah, I definitely think that kind of
That's nice. I'm right there with that.
that one, I like that one.
yeah, but kind of the ones that are very
Well
you hear them
known.
all the time. They're not as creative or as unique. So
That was-
definitely, if it's unique, you're getting my attention. You're getting me to talk to you. but I mean,
That's the best, like, watching Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, that was the best moments, though, watching, like, Will Smith
Smith,
do
yeah.
different pickup lines.
Oh,
Like, if
yeah.
I saw you in a dictionary, you'd be next to kablam. Like, I don't know what kablam mean, but
But-
that sound positive. And I'm trying to meet a girl who look like is kablam. For real. I'm gonna say that tomorrow.
Would you rather use a pickup line or just go like directly to someone and say, "Hey,"
I say a knock-knock joke.
a knock-knock joke?
Be
What
like,
would that
"All
knock-knock
right."
joke be?
I got this from a friend. So,
friend.
knock-knock.
Who's
Who's
there?
there?
Oh, no, it's not a knock-knock joke. My
Oh.
fault. It's a different joke. It's, what is Bruce Lee's favorite drink? Water! 'Cause it's like, water!
Oh
So what do you
my.
do? Like chop the girl up?
No, I'm not gonna chop her. I'm
That's
just
just
saying,
such a
like,
weird way to introduce.
water!
So after you, so after you do that, would you introduce yourself?
Yeah, be like, hey, I'm Amir. I love water. Like, I'm just wanna
What
go
if they
drink
just-
some
what if
water.
they just walked away?
What if she didn't get it? Like,
Yeah, what
Is
if
she
she's like, huh?
stupid? Come on, water. Like, come on now. Oh, y'all got it. If she
Yeah.
can't get that joke, then come on.
Then
now.
she's not in your league.
Yeah, she not my league.
Okay.
Cause she don't drink water. All right, let me let me get.
On that note,
If you go back in time, who would you want to meet? If I could go back in time, who would I want to meet? I wouldn't want to meet myself. First of all, that's kind of selfish, and I don't know. I feel like I would. I don't want to ruin the future for myself, you know. So, but if I could meet one person, I'd probably meet Richard Pryor. And if y'all know who Richard Pryor is, he's like one of the best comedians like ever. He died, I want to say, in like 2005. And he is just so funny, and the way he just like changed comedy was ridiculous. So I would have loved to have like a conversation with him and just talk about like his life. I mean, even though I watch every documentary and stuff, it'd be cool to just like talk to that person and see what they're really like.
yeah, definitely. I'd like to meet. He's still alive today, but I'd love to meet Dick Van Dyke from like the Mary Poppins era and from like the Dick Van Dyke Show era. That kind of like
How old is Dick Van Dyke?
he
Is he like
in
80?
He's in his 70s and married to his 46-year-old makeup artist, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I did a project on him for my senior year.
What's love
But-
got to do with it?
But definitely though, I don't know now. There are theories about whether he existed or not. But if he did, I'd love to meet King Arthur. That would be awesome. Just kind of
You would sit at the round table?
yeah, not even just the round table, because like there are all those stories about was there a round table? Is there a Merlin? Is there like a Guinevere sort of situation? I kind of would like to just watch that happen, but also I'd love to go back in time and watch the filming of the Blues Brothers in the mall scene. Do you guys know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Only reason why I know Blues Brothers is Drake and Josh. I'm not gonna lie. Cause
Yes.
remember when they had that one
Yes.
scene where
Well, if
They
the
copy
scene
it.
is basically where they drive, or they're trying to get away from the cops, so they drive into a local mall and literally just drive through the mall. They smash like window displays and like they hit like kiosks all over. Like it's
So
just
you
a
would like
funny
to be
scene,
there
and
and
I'd
watch
just
it.
love to see it. And like be one of the random people in the mall who's running,
Yeah.
because it looks so fun.
Sierra, what about you?
I mean, there's probably a ton of people, but I mean, my most important person I want to meet, this may seem kind of stupid, but Marilyn Monroe, just because she's like one of my favorite people. You know, my room is like all Marilyn Monroe.
Endless posters.
And probably Audrey Hepburn.
She has a cup.
I have
with
like everything.
Monroe.
And possibly Michael Jackson so I can learn some dance moves.
Oh, that's a good one.
Because he's like he makes music. Like, I would love to meet him. if he was still-
Can you dance?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I was just wondering.
Can you dance?
Can you?
Can I dance? Can Chris Brown dance?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh! Whew.
Me and Chris Brown went to ballet school together.
Oh, ballet.
I would want to meet Jay-Z like in his prime. So I'd be like, so what do you want to do in the future? And maybe like take some ideas, get some money, a little bit of money.
Meet
I'd be
Beyonce.
like, hey, you know Beyonce, she's single now. You'd be like, oh, for real?
Maybe get a little affiliation.
Might get some money. And I'd be the one but I'd change his daughter's name. But if you have a daughter, don't name her Blue Ivy, bro.
What would you say?
Amir?
Really?
Amira.
Amira.
There we go. There we go.
Amira.
Amira.
Mira.
All right, who has it? Oh, Sierra. All right.
Okie dokie. What would you do with $100 million?
I'd buy people.
You'd buy people.
Explain.
Yeah.
I'd buy people.
Explain.
Like workers. Like I would. Okay. Because this I already planned this out like a bunch of times. With 100 million,
Okay.
I already know that I can spend a good 10 million on just dumb stuff. So I'm gonna take 10 million and just be completely stupid with it and do anything I want. So I'm gonna buy workers and I'm gonna have a guy that tie my shoes. I'm gonna have like somebody somebody who do my laundry, somebody who
that brings your shirt?
who dry cleans my underwear, like just anything. And it's gonna be 10 people. They all get $1 million each, and for like for like a year they'll do whatever I want. So like I'll have a Skittles guy. Who like when I need Skittles, because I love Skittles, so he'll just have a bowl of Skittles waiting.
And jelly beans, Starburst jelly beans.
Oh yeah, Starburst jelly beans. I'll tell him surprise me one day when he mix them up. Like, what else? I would get people to do my homework. I get my professors to allow other people to do my homework.
Would you
like,
hand pick them or?
well, yeah, it'd be like a reality TV show. Like it'll be Amir's workers, and they all go through dumb stuff and drama and see who's gonna be my
Assistant.
workers.
That would be a lot of people.
Yeah, definitely. But I definitely think that that kind of money gives you the freedom to kind of do what you want. Because, like, I mean, obviously, most of us, I'm not sure if all of us, but a lot of us are here in college and we're getting degrees that we want because we want to make money. Well, now I have that money, so I'm going to use it to travel and basically kind of do what I want with my life and learn what I want to learn. Not necessarily what I have to learn in order to make the most money. And
I would probably, I definitely would travel a lot. I love animals, so I'd probably do something with animals like in need, like shelter, like an animal shelter.
I'd buy a lion.
I don't think I'd buy an animal.
Tony Montana had a lion. I can't have a lion.
think I would help the animals that were hurt. Cause like they're like, probably open up my own like humane society, help, stuff like that.
With your name on it.
Sierra's Humane Society. And then of course,
Safe
you know,
under
gotta
the
save some,
Mitcheltree.
gotta save some room for, you know, shopping, do some clothes. Gotta help yourself too, not, think of others first, then yourself. Yes.
100 million, the others can wait.
No, Amir.
What about you, Makiah?
I think I would buy the Food Network. I don't know.
The Food Network.
Why not?
buy the channel.
Oh my
whatever
God.
we
I was
want.
asked that through me. Please
I
explain.
could taste everything first. I could travel. I don't know. Meet a lot of people. Learn some languages because I like
Yeah.
communicating
You know,
with
like
others.
too many languages.
So, yeah, maybe even the Travel Network.
You would buy that food. Oh my, I'm sorry, I can't get by that. All right. Let's see what this one is. How soon after, relationship questions. Uh-oh. How soon after a breakup is it okay to date someone else?
I think it depends on how long the relationship was that you were in.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Because if your relationship was like a year, 2 years, 3 years, anything like that, then I think it's obviously you're gonna need more time before you get into another relationship.
But it also depends on like the breakup too. Like if you
Yeah.
got cheated on,
on.
you're not gonna trust anybody. But like if you both were like,
It was
it's
kinda
just not
mutual.
working out, let's just be friends. And and I know that let's just be friends. There's always one person who just says that to make the other person happy. But it depends. It also depends on the person. Like what have you done in the past? Was that your first girlfriend or boyfriend?
And if they
whatever.
took the relationship serious.
Yeah.
Because if they didn't, then they're gonna be quick to move on.
Yeah.
Right.
And I think it also depends, again, on how, like, committed you were to the relationship. And also, again, the breakup situation. Because, I mean, definitely, like, yeah, being cheated on is miserable. But I think it also depends on how you react to that actual breakup.
Yeah.
Because some people who get cheated on, it's like, oh, well, I'm just going to leave you and head out the door. And then the next night, there was somebody else. So, I mean, I think it really depends on how the person takes the breakup and then how the breakup actually occurs. And also your commitment to the relationship.
Yeah, like if it's one of those 1 week, 2 week relationships and it's just like,
Middle
Yeah.
school days.
yeah, it's,
Elementary school, you know, when I
It's
thought I had a
not-
boyfriend in first grade.
Yeah, my little cousin.
Y'all shared animal crackers? That's cute.
Yeah, my little 8-year-old cousin. She's engaged, as she likes to say.
Oh no.
Aw.
People are growing up too fast.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Kids
is
cussing
true.
on Vine. Anyway, that's another story.
Walking in the mall by themselves, no parent, dressed up, all this makeup on.
Half-time.
All right, we got time for one more question.
One
Sorry.
more question? Would you rather know how you die or when?
How?
How?
Definitely how.
Yeah, because I think knowing when is kind of like you've got that time bomb in your head where you like, I have to get this stuff done. I can't just be sitting around all day. I'd rather know how because that way I'm still like, you can still kind of have that freedom of knowing or not knowing when it's gonna happen, and that we all have because we all know it eventually is gonna happen. We just don't know when.
But either way, it like sucks because like if you know how and you say you die in an airplane crash, you're never gonna go on an airplane in your life. You're gonna try to avoid that. And we've seen Final Destination. You can't cheat death.
Yeah.
So, like, and then like, but knowing when, it's like if you knew it was like in the next 5 years, you would do nothing with your life. And then if you knew when you were older, you'd probably be like, okay, I'm satisfied. Well, not satisfied with that because nobody just satisfied with dying. But I mean, like, it's one of those things. Like, but yeah, I would rather learn how
I think
than when.
even more importantly, I would want to know who went to my funeral.
What? That's what you worry about?
I want to know who actually cared about me.
And not only that, if
they
you know how.
What if it was a blizzard and I couldn't go?
Well, then we'd move it.
You gonna be mad at me?
Amir, no one thinks of that except you. Like, I'm just trying to talk. I'm just saying, I want to know who cared, who, because, you know, people say they're your friend and they're really not. And that can kind of show you who your true friends are and
Yeah.
stuff like
My
that.
funeral gonna be live. It's gonna be ladies free before 11 a.m. It's gonna be like
Oh, so you're
big blow up posters of me just like this.
You're going to determine that in the
Just
casket.
rotate it.
Yeah.
It'll be like, man, Amir went out like a baller with that 100 million.
What about you, Makiah?
I don't know which one. If I said when, it'd be like, okay, time limit. Like, I'm always on time, like, with stuff. Like, well, timed for stuff, I should say. So it would be like, okay, I have to do this. Like, if I want to get something done, it would encourage me, I guess. But knowing how would be like, oh, snap, y'all. Like,
What if it was one of your friends and y'all like real close? It's
Yeah.
like, hey, Amir Sierra gonna
Like, I
kill you.
had to
Like,
tell
what?
you.
I'd be so mad at you. I can't explain it to you because you would think I'm
But,
crazy.
and then, like, if it was something like drowning or fire, you'd always be afraid of that thing. And you
try to
Yes.
avoid it.
Yeah, definitely.
So I don't know.
So it has both good and bad to both.
Well, we got some questions left, but we'll save that for next week. You know, thanks for watching SU Talk. I'm Amir Carter.
I'm Makiah Green.
I'm Sierra Mitcheltree.
And I'm Madeline Stiso.
Y'all have a
Good
nice
night.
night. Enjoy your spring break.